The Gardens of Hope. First tier. We're fighting in heaven. How cool is that notion?
Keep your guard up. There are foes at every turn.
I'm just warming up.
No one has seen an armored destroyer since Diablo was exiled from the burning hell centuries ago. Before then, they were the bulk of his army, and they crawled, thick as locusts over the face of their master's realm. Should the Lord of Terror ever return, I fear they would be his heralds.
Bile Crawler? Terror Demon? What the?
The bile crawlers are commonly spoken of among the peasantry in Honduras, most often invoked to scare unruly children into their beds. Fables hold that the crawlers are the half-formed demon spawn who hatched before their time. They resemble nothing more than a bloody, ravening mess, and possess a voracious appetite for human flesh.
Terror Demon? What's that?
The ancient texts describe the terror demons as unconquerable foes, the dreams of Diablo made flesh. They appear in shadow to torment their victims, and then, in shadow, they vanish. The mere sight of one drove a Horadrim to madness, leaving him screaming and clawing at his eyes until the end of his days.
Wow. Well, I saw one and I didn't do that. Good.
Nothing more than a scratch.
Your spirit is free now, Angel.
They have vases in heaven? Well, I learned something new today. Ooh, the Well of Blessing.
I'm just warming up.
Spiteful Hunting Quiver. And I didn't even have my buffs.
Adversary is before us.
More arcane power. Help return.
Okay, that almost killed me. Oh, found something better. This is amazingly better. Look at that. It looked hideous though. It looked completely hideous, but looks doesn't matter when you try to make your character as strong as possible.
Seems I cannot pass yet.
Lame. Well, I'm guessing we're going this way first. The other two are blocked. Oh my god, that did way too much damage.
This corruption blocks my path.
Is comprised of the 5 archangels who hold dominion over the high heavens. They determine the laws by which all angels must abide. Each of them embodies a pure aspect of creation: valor, justice, hope, faith, and wisdom.
Completely owned.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Imperius, the Archangel of Valor, is the greatest warrior in all of creation. He revels in war and combat, and has led the hosts of heaven to innumerable victories. With Malthael's absence, it is Imperius who now rules over the Angiris Council, seeking always to defend the high heavens from any foe.
We're not entering that library until we explore every nook and cranny of this place. So you can level up more than 30, huh? Yep, we're going backwards. There's 2 places I need to explore back there. I love how they die. I am carrying a skull. That is so badass. Yet I'm wearing this ugly helmet. Ugh. Oh, they're blocked. Duh. I'm so stupid sometimes. Oh, you almost level up. Good job.
Do not fail me, or your fate will be the same as Escators and my brothers.
Well, he's gonna die either way. Alright, another mini boss.
You think yourself free from the chains of fate, Nephilim, but all will kneel before Lord Diablo.
Nope. I refuse to.
I don't have enough arcane power.
But I am restoring hope. If there's hope, there's victory. Oh. Oh. Oh, two one-handed? One-handed. Cross your fingers. That'd be good. Oh. Rare crossbow. Yeah. 45 strength. This crossbow sucks. This one sucks also.
I wonder what sort of secrets are kept in here. An extraordinary place.
Only once in the history of Sanctuary has a Nephilim been as powerful as you. His name was Odysseus.
I've heard of him. The one who sacrificed himself to save the world. I thought it was just a myth.
He was no myth. Because of his noble sacrifice, I saw the inherent potential in your kind. As such, I voted with Oriel to spare mankind from annihilation.
You made the right decision. Without me, heaven would fall before the prime evil. You can see the future.
I see the myriad streams of possibility, all intertwining and weaving into one another. I can hear them echoing forward into eternity.
So
that a
many
good thing or a
paths
bad thing?
before you. How do you know which one to take?
I am not called to be a champion as you are. My role is simply to observe.
How does the scroll of fate say this will all end?
Doom and darkness. These heavens ruined. The angelic host broken. Diablo victorious.
Well, screw that.
I will not let that happen.
As I have said, Nephilim, your destiny is unwritten.
Wow, this sounds oddly familiar
May change these
to another
dark
certain game that I played.
Thank you, Nephilim. I hoped the scroll of fate was wrong, that harmony would once again fill this troubled realm. I see now that all hope lies in you.
You can no longer be bound by the chains of fate.
With my blessing, you can now dispel Diablo's corruption.
Oh.
It hides the rifts which bring his cursed servants to this hallowed place. The rifts must be closed.
It would be
Whoa.
Diablo sought to bring despair down upon heaven, but I have destroyed his champion and restored hope. I thought this would bring Tyrael back to his senses, but he remains lost. Nevertheless, I must push on and eradicate Diablo's hellish portals.
That's a very little gold.